What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself out a cold beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode 9 of season 2 of Quantum Leap. It's back after the writers actor strike. After coming up from last episode. First off, the title of this episode is Off the Cuff, and Ben is a bounty hunter for the second time, and so that's going to be interesting. And that's the only thing I know about this episode. And coming off from last episode, which felt like ages ago, is that Ben met Hannah again in Egypt, and he was leaped into espionage as a spy. Meeting Lou Diamond Phillips' character, and in that episode, Hannah appeared again. I think it's been 5 or 6 years, and during that time, she walked up to a number of men and asked if they were Ben, which was kind of weird for probably the men, but in any case, yeah. And she was able to just ingratiate herself in a way that she knew his future self, since he told her when he became that professor in an episode, and Ben kissed her. Well, it was going to be interesting to see how that she navigated that. When the professor leaped back into his old self. But in any case, apparently, from my understanding, whether or not this episode has Hannah, I didn't read any of spoilers or anything like that, but this episode may or may not have Hannah in it. Who knows at this point? But let's not waste any time and get into the reaction of episode 9, Off the Cuff. Before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my YG Anime Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. Check that out. Help support that channel, supporting this channel, which I greatly appreciate. Tip my hat to you. Fist tap, high five, and if do me a solid and help get my channel to 400, that benchmark for subscribers. Up to you guys. We're just 5 away. We were 4 away, but then, what are you going to do? Be part of the Guru Gang, and like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And when it comes to the full-length reaction of this episode, post it on Patreon, and that link, along with social media links, posted underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode 9 of season 2 of Quantum Leap. Hopefully, though, this won't be the last season, and it's up to us, who are Quantum Leap fans, to get season 3. And anyways, like I said, episode 9, Off the Cuff. Here we go. Oh,
got fragile bones.
Fragile bones. Evan?
You've got the wrong guy. Are you lost or something? Do you even know where you are? Oh, please don't light up again. This car reeks. It's like...
No, I didn't break your wrist.
Finally, he speaks. After 2 hours of the silent treatment. And how would you know if you broke my wrist? Are you a doctor?
Dive.
Come on, man.
Nick Peterson, car bail bonds.
Okay, so you are definitely lost.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
Is everything all right? Hey, Kevin Bolt, I told you can't trust...
No, it's nothing like that.
Good. But you're still gonna have him here by midnight, right?
Right. Remind me that address one more time.
Yeah, Nick.
Parker, secretary. Trenton Sentinel.
Hey, could you do me a favor? Could I get the number for former Princeton grad student Hannah Carson?
Deliver Kevin tonight, and I will get you the number for Johnny Carson.
How about first impressions? Do you think this equation can bring Ben home?
It's too soon.
Oh, the
Who
equation.
even wrote this? We don't know.
It's part of a crack DARPA project. DC wants us putting all our resources into
Probably Hannah was one of the
There's
engineers.
something here. It's just buried under a mountain of nothing.
So you'll do your clickety-clack thing and
Clickety
sort it
clack.
out.
Please tell me that you don't actually think that's how this works. Yes, no, clickety clack.
Ian insulted.
There's no point.
So do we tell Ben?
He's the one out there leaping. He deserves to know.
I don't know. We've been down this road so many times.
Addison, you have the best read on him.
Addison? Sorry. Magic's right. We can't keep getting his hopes up and then pulling out
A lot of Addison's
So
mind.
we'll kick the tires, see what we have before we read Ben in.
I think I found Ben.
Trenton, New Jersey.
Potty break. I've got an overactive bladder.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be a problem for Ben.
Oh, come on, please. You don't even wanted fugitives get a little stage fright. Give me a break. I'm not gonna run on you. Listen.
Yeah, you will.
I swear, I knew you'd be reasonable. I mean, you don't want to be in here either, right? No. Oh, come on.
Just to be on the safe side.
Okay, so I'm Nick Peterson.
You are former NYPD, 1st Precinct. Looks like you retired from the force last year. Now you are a bounty hunter. You have experience, right?
Who's my Gabby friend?
Kevin Zatt, Esquire.
A lawyer.
His client list is a who's who of the criminal underworld.
Ooh,
Mobsters,
okay.
drug runners. His crown jewel is Sonny Fox, who happens to be one of the world's most dangerous arms dealers.
So he's snitching.
So why was Kevin arrested?
Money laundering. He was skimming from his clients too.
Oh,
Okay, Fox's enforcers found him, tortured him,
that's not
killed
good.
him, and that is the PG-13 version.
Okay. But I can't be here just to make sure Kevin goes to jail.
According to Ziggy, that is exactly why you're here.
There has to be something redeemable about this guy. I'm usually helping good people through a life crisis.
Look, we'll keep digging, but stay vigilant. You take your eyes off this guy for 1 second, he's gone.
He's trying to escape with a plunger.
It was clogged. Whatever your bond agent's paying you, I'll double it to let me go.
I know it may not seem like it, but the safest place you can be right now is attached to my wrist. Stealing from arms dealers. Had to know you were writing your own death warrant.
Let me make it worth your while. I have cash, bonds, uncut
Bribing
diamonds,
him.
all smuggled from my clients.
just said you were innocent.
I'm a criminal. I lied.
Getting that sense.
Uh-oh. Who this?
Think we're being followed.
That heap of scrap, please. The guy's
Rival bounty hunter?
Something way nicer.
Oh. It's like a Dukes of Hazzard chase. Oh! Oh, good. Oh!
Stop the car! Stop the car! The brakes are stuck!
Oh, that's not good. Oh, not that car. Flipped. Uh-oh, it's on fire. Get out of there, guys.
Hey, Kevin, we have to get out of here. I smell gas. The car's about to explode.
Ben's arm is pinned.
My arm's pinned. Uncuff yourself, then pull me out.
Really? You trust me now?
Not really.
I don't trust him.
I'm sort of out of options here. Kevin!
Oh, there he is. Okay, he came back.
It looks bad. Come on, it looks bad back there. Come on.
But just in time, too. Ooh.
Behind the tree!
Oh!
Are you kidding? I just saved your life! And I deeply
He's very
appreciate
thankful
that. Let me return the
for it.
favor by saving yours. Come on, we've got to move.
I want to get that shoulder looked at. Could be dislocated.
It's not dislocated.
He's right. You should see a doctor.
I'm fine.
Okay. Got it. You have some enemies. I can destroy somebody's life with 2 phone calls. Maybe your ex?
What makes you think I have an ex?
Ring finger tan. What, did she catch you with another woman?
No.
You catch her with another guy?
No.
2 other guys?
It wasn't like that. Just this thing where I put distance between myself and the people I love. She's an amazing person. She deserves to have someone who's there for her. Really there for her.
Well, I guess that's his blessing for her.
You gotta look out for number one. I actually have a whole chapter about it in Radical Selfishness.
Dude, do you think he's still got a heart of gold in there? Or?
Okay, don't tell me you're one of those guys that thinks, well, there's some good in everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You're like my brother. Everything's sunshine and rainbows. Or, as I like to call it, delusional. Senior year of high school. Some anonymous donor endowed a scholarship for the valedictorian. I desperately wanted to get out of there, so I busted my butt. Sure
He
enough,
worked hard.
I get straight A's. I'm the valedictorian. Except the principal bumps me down out of nowhere because some kiss-ass sycophant went behind my back and snaked that scholarship out from under me. Radical selfishness.
Jesus, they ran you off the road? It's a miracle you're alive.
Yeah. I think we lost him.
Just browsing.
Any luck on finding Hannah Carson?
No, no one matching your description in the tri-state area.
Did you try the Mid-Atlantic?
Nothing. What's this for? Better not be moonlighting on me.
No, nothing like that. Just come on. Gotta go.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I'm not falling for that again.
What, you think I'm gonna jump off a moving box?
Yes, he
Exactly
is.
what I think you're gonna do. I thought you believed that I wasn't selfish. I'm an optimist, not an idiot. What's your new pocket pick?
What's this in your pocket? Get out of
He stole the bear.
what we do. Why are you like this? Growing up, if my brother and I wanted to eat, we had to scrap. We would hit a grocery store, five and dime. I was the one that got pinched. A few times, bunch of times. Josh, he was the one that got away. He always got away.
That's the way to survive.
5 times your bounty. Final offer.
Fending
And
for
you know what?
themselves
I'll
as
throw you a
kids.
diamond for this new girlfriend of yours.
We've been on 3 dates,
Dates.
and it's long distance, so...
Very long
Last
distance.
day was in Cairo.
You like her? You love her?
I think so.
Well, then how complicated can it be? Look, you only have so many shots at happiness in this life. You gotta look out for number one.
His unofficial wingman.
Seeing Ben every day, watching him fall for someone else, and then as soon as I make peace with that, now he's maybe coming home.
Yeah, you've been throwing more curveballs than
Emotional
any person
roller
should have
coaster
to
for
handle.
Addison.
Shouldn't have to go through all this alone. If you're struggling, talk to Tom. Tell him where your head is. Help is not a 4-letter word.
Actually, it is.
You deserve to be happy.
Addison, we need you back in the imaging chamber.
Hey, one of Fox's enforcers got home at the last stop. 4 rows up, cowboy hat.
Uh-oh.
Change of plans. Bathroom break.
Now? Okay, we're going together. Okay, what?
We're getting off this bus.
We're doing what with what now?
Oh! Landing on his shoulder. Yeah.
What are the odds you land right on the same shoulder?
Oh, okay.
You should probably get that checked out.
Yeah, he should.
Actually, he's right. Ziggy says if you don't get medical attention, Nick loses his left arm from the infection.
That's
I
not
know a
good.
doctor close by.
Angle here.
No angle, I swear.
Oh, there's an angle.
He has ulterior
Doctor,
motives.
it's his brother.
He's your brother? Yeah, you're not the only intuitive one.
He is my brother, but we hate each other for, I don't know, 1,000 different reasons. Trust me, if I were trying to escape, Josh is the last person I would go to.
Then maybe this is the lead. To redeem Kevin, maybe he needs to reconcile with his brother.
Lead the way.
Hands in the air!
Holy hell!
Uncle Kevin!
Uncle Kevin.
Bonnie, oh my gosh, look at you, you're so big!
A Red Ryder BB gun.
Hey, Red
I
Ryder.
sold cereal box tops for
Christmas
2
story.
years.
I bet you did. This kid's gonna run the world someday. Got something for you? Think you'd like to go join his friends?
Uncle Kevin sends me teddy bears for my birthday every year.
That thing down before you shoot your eye out.
Ah, brother.
Kevin, what are you doing here?
We're just passing through town. We ran into a little bit of trouble on the... Oh, right, this is Nick. Sorry, he's my chauffeur. We were in a terrible accident because he's a really awful driver.
I'm a bad driver. Do you mind taking a look?
He probably knows his brother's lying. Maybe.
So you two are brothers?
What? They don't seem like two peas in a pod to you? No, we met in foster care. We were inseparable. Eddie Haskell and the Beeve.
Which one were you?
That's obviously the Beeve, yeah. When you're a kid, it's a thrill following the smooth-talking rebel. But Eddie Haskell doesn't age well. NYPD?
Oh, he knows. Two different paths in life for the brothers.
Would have been valedictorian of our high school class, except he was caught stealing from the petty cash fund the week before graduation. He only got expelled.
Oh, so they got
So they gave it to you and
stole the money.
Mind if I make a call?
It's right through there.
Thanks.
The good news is, you know that thug from the bus? The cops scooped him up at the next stop. Outstanding warrant. So where are you? I'll pick you up.
101 Hewitt Road, Stockton.
Sorry, I'm late. The alternator busted again, so I have to
Wait.
walk.
I can pick you up in a
Hannah!
couple hours. Can you sit tight till then?
Yeah, I think I could hang around a little while.
Yeah, he's staying. She got married. All right.
You're a scientist, Hannah?
She's the first woman to chair the physics department at Princeton.
You're the
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's so impressive.
Well, Josh is no slouch. Oh, Nick, tell us, is there a special lady in your life?
No.
He just started seeing someone new. And don't let this old sour mug fool you. Come on, Casanova. It's like the one interesting thing about you. Tell him about your date in Cairo.
Uh-oh, there we go. She knows.
Were you just going to not tell me? Were you going to sit there and say nothing after you promised?
I don't know, okay? I don't know what I was going to do, or I don't know what I was supposed to do.
Well, it's a hug.
Jeffrey!
This is a lot. So much has changed.
In 9 years.
Oh, 9 years. Okay.
Look, maybe we just let this sink in. Because if you're here, that means somebody's in trouble. Don't tell me there are more Nazis in New Jersey.
I think I'm here for Kevin.
Well, if there was ever a soul in need of saving.
You think so too? Okay, well that's good to hear because Josh doesn't seem as on board.
Kevin and my husband have a complicated history.
Yeah, Sting's
He's
husband.
got nothing on our complicated history.
No. No, it doesn't.
Ooh.
Is this a hydroelectric turbine?
I've been building it with Jeffrey.
For a 7-year-old?
Well, he's a pretty special kid.
Yeah, well, so
Wait.
is his mom.
It's a mass checkout? Is that her son? Their son?
Do you like
Maybe. I don't know.
God, Ben, I've missed you.
Hannah? You married?
Do you think it's possible to love two people at the same time?
It's complicated.
We're taught that love is finite. There's no limit to love. Mom, can I watch TV?
Hey, okay.
Sweetie, I thought you were upstairs with Dad and Uncle Kevin. We were, but he made Dad so mad he stormed off.
Oh, the diamonds.
Back on. Do you have any thread or a needle around here somewhere?
Got caught red-handed.
What kind of monster hides stolen blood money in the gifts he gives to his
What a narcissist.
How could you involve Jeffrey?
Not good.
Look who paid the bond.
Ooh,
Carr. Ben's boss is working for Fox.
that's not
Must have bought
good.
her off.
No wonder she told him to stay put.
Men who want to hurt Kevin are going to be here any minute.
To get Jeffrey and Josh, we need to get out if they don't have a car.
Hannah, we can't go.
Look, if they leave, Elena will catch them on the road.
Take them out.
Ever heard of a snap trap? We get a lot of rodents around.
Rodents.
To go upstairs, lock the door. Nick and I have a plan.
You and Nick? Well, we just met this person.
He's a former cop. Okay, I just need you to trust me.
Time to go Operation Home Alone. This is definitely Home Alone.
Okay, Kevin, stall it.
Me, I'm the one that they're here to kill.
They won't kill you until after they get the diamonds. Oh. Sometimes if you want the universe to give you something, you have to give it something first.
Time to man up.
Okay. Are you selling Encyclopedia Britannicas? Because I've been missing my PQ for what feels like forever.
Kevin. Ever the fast? Tell me where the diamonds are, or start shooting ears off.
Diamonds? Oh my gosh, right. I kind of lost the thread. They're inside. Come on in.
Why is it all wet down here?
There you go.
Rubber soles.
Rubber soles. That's not good. Oh! Teamwork. Double team.
You sure you two didn't know each other from before? Hey!
The Red Ryder BB gun.
We did it. I mean, I did at the end with I shot her in the eye. Careful, you really will shoot your eye out with that thing.
Nice references to the Christmas Story.
So, my job was to bring you to your bond agent. That's what I did. It's not my fault she's going to prison.
That might be the first time I've ever seen him speechless.
I must say, you might have a point with your whole taking care of yourself thing. I could probably do a little bit of that.
Yeah. I'll send letters.
I'd like that. But, please, no bears.
No.
It'd be the friendliest exchange we've had in a decade. Thank you for everything. Take care.
You too.
Wait! Your jacket. It's cold out there.
Thank you, Hannah.
Are you gonna say it?
You have a lovely home.
Oh.
Yeah, I found the ring. I swear I was looking for Carl. Look, I spent all day trying to figure out if I should say something or not, and then I realized that when I'm stuck, you're the one who gets me unstuck.
But every time I wanted to ask, another emergency was dropped into our lap.
Yeah. Not a lot of slow news days around here.
Don't waste the opportunity. Do it now. There we go.
Okay. I didn't mean that you need to...
But I want to.
Yes. I'm sorry, I know I made a whole speech plan.
Not wasting any time. She said yes.
Yes.
Ben's trying to move on, and so should she. So there you go. All right, episode number 9 of season 2. Off the cuff, and Ben leaped into another bounty hunter situation. Former cop turned bounty hunter for Nick Peterson, the man he leaped into, and then he's escorting a guy named Kevin, who was a lawyer, and a lawyer for bad guys, basically. And turns out that during the episode, he ends up stealing from them. And a guy with no scruples at all, but apparently he is a rather fun uncle in a sense, as he unfortunate circumstances as getting away from the bad guys through car chase in classic cars, Mustangs, which are nice, and they wrecked, and they had to walk on foot until they got to the bus station, and then they had to escape from the bus. So in any case, now they had to hoof it to a farm, a house, and it turns out that house belonged not only to his brother and a nephew, like I mentioned before, but Hannah showed up in this episode, and she's married to the doctor, Kevin's brother. And apparently it's been 9 years since they last saw each other, and for Ben it was like just yesterday, and during that visit, in which Hannah unceremoniously found out it was Ben through Kevin, and now and they immediately had a talk, and all the emotions welled up within both of them. And now it's a complicated relationship, and with her buried, and he's in love with her, and this ends up getting Addison to think about her own relationship with Tom, and she goes to the one person who has the sage wisdom, and that's Magic, and it sense that talk with Magic helps her get her head straight, and get her head and heart straight. And going back to the Home Alone situation, in which they have to defend the homestead, because according to Addison, they're on their way, and because Nick's point of contact with the bounty hunter is working for the bad guys, so that's not good there. So in any case, they defend the house in a Home Alone situation through electrocuting the water, and we're able to thwart the bad guys, and then ultimately Ben and Hannah have a nice talk, but it ends up unfortunate for Hannah, because what Addison informs Ben about is that her husband ends up dying because of an aortic aneurysm, and when Ben trying to go and help inform her about that, he ends up leaping. So it's going to be interesting to see the next time how the interaction will be, knowing that Hannah's husband is just going to be a widow, and it's going to be a little bit more complicated than that. And how long will it be this time? 10 years, 20 years, or 3? Who knows? And she has aged in this episode a bit, from a bit younger to a bit older. So, I think Hannah was the catalyst in getting those equations for the DARPA project, that scrapped DARPA project. She was one of those, possibly one of those engineers. So, yeah. And what about Hannah's son that is shared with the doctor? I forgot his name, but there's a possibility. It's been 9 years, and they did spend some time together in Cairo. So, in any case, looking forward to episode 10. So, a lot of questions up in the air, and hopefully there'll be a season 3. And because I think there was the season finale is 2 hours, so yeah, hopefully we'll get some more answers in the coming episodes, the final episodes of the season 2, or just the series finale. Who knows what's going to happen? It's still up in the air for season 3. In any case, the full-length reaction of this episode posted on Patreon. That link, along with my social media links, posted underneath this video in the description section. And when it comes to the sci-fi reaction of Quantum Leap, it's in my sci-fi section. And along my other reaction sections of Star Wars, MCU, 80s One Season Wonder, DC, and my other reaction videos, along my YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. Check that out. Help both channels reach the benchmarks of for YG Anime 20, which is small but growing, hopefully. And then for this channel, 400, get that benchmark up there of 400. And then once we do, the celebratory Perfect Strangers, Balkabar Klokamos, and Kos and Larry Apple to Dance of Joy, along with another celebration, whether dance or whatever the case may be. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. With that said, tip my hat to you. May the force be with you until next time for episode 10. Alright? Later.